I'm not gonna act like I know what I'm doing. I'm not big on putting on facades or no crazy shit. I'm big on if I don't know, I'm gonna tell you I don't know. If I don't know it, if I don't know where I'm going, if I don't know what the answer is, like anything I don't know, I'm gonna let your ass know I do not know. And I've always been that way. But if I know, I know. You can trust me on that. 100%. But there are many ways I would do this shit. I've been getting bugged for like 2 or 3 years now about doing a podcast, and I always entertain the thought. So I know I could do this shit. I know I can do this shit, but I don't want no podcast. But I will say this though. Anybody can guess this movie? This is my favorite movie. Anybody can guess this movie I'm watching? Send me your cash app if you get it right, and I'll send you $5. Like I'm gonna start doing this in every video I do. But I'm gonna turn it down real quick. But like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like a test run, episode one. So welcome to the party. 9 times out of 10, I do know you. So it's all love. If I don't know you, then it's still all love. Um, where should I start? I guess from the beginning of why I'm here. My name is J.O. I'm from Montego Farms, Florida. Neighborhood West Side, Jacksonville. Um, there's so much I can say. Like hey, but how can I say this? I got the best of crazy worlds. The best of crazy worlds, excuse me. Um, I got a mama from the out east. I got a daddy from the north side, And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here, man. I'm gonna say that. 100 for a fact. I was raised up on tough love or whatever, man, but if it wasn't for them ass whoopings, them long ass talks or whatever, man, about the shit I didn't really want to talk about, if it wasn't for them and the shit I raised myself up on, I wouldn't be here, bro. And I'm gonna just get credit to that. It's episode one, so I guess I'm gonna start it out like that from the beginning. Um, I ain't gonna tell you too much about them. I'm gonna kind of get a feel for that shit, and then we gonna go from there. My comments gonna be pretty much where I go with this. I don't want to run a temporary. I don't want to run a ordinary podcast. Like I ain't into that shit. Like we could talk current events if you want to talk that shit, but that's not really my level. Um, but I will say, like, when things like the plane crashes or the plane collisions and the fires in California happen, things that shit hit my heart too, though, because I'm like, those people, fuck all the property and all, fuck all the money that's tied to that. I'm like, I'm thinking about the people, bro. Those are people like going through some real fucked up times, bro. And if I could, I've always said this to people, bro, and I can't, but like Lord knows, bro. I could every time something fucked up, bro. I'd be the first nigga on the plane. I want to go out there and help. My language is gonna grow through this show too, though. Like I hope. Um, I'm going through a lot of changes in life right now. Um, I've been a warehouse athlete, an industrial athlete for down to 12 years now, man. And my career coming to an end doing that shit. Like And it was crazy. Like I could go so many places with this. The hard thing about being a creative soul is your head is always so many places. I feel like the reason it took me so long to do this is I didn't know where I would start. And I'm a big ass team player, so like I done thought about doing this with so many people I can name. Me and the Brazy Bunch even tried to kick off something, but the creative souls like they just be colliding, and sometimes nothing come out of it. The creative souls collide so much magic being brought up, so many brains storming that that's all it is. It's a giant brainstorm and nothing collide. And no diss to them because we all got our lives, we all got things going on. But that's what happens. So um thought about doing this shit with my homegirl Jazz. Love her to death. You know what I'm saying? One of the funniest souls on earth. Um and that never panned out. Never no diss to her. Still love her to death. So that lead me to myself. It's a growing experience. I don't really know how many times I can say that. So, like I said, my comments are gonna be my Bible for the next however many episodes this make it to. Y'all support is gonna be the reason this thrive or die. I'm gonna tell you like that. I'm just as real as it get. Um, uh, my career coming to an end, and I'm transitioning into something new. I I know what I want to go do, but I don't know what I'm getting myself into. And like maybe like I said, my comments is gonna be my Bible. I hope to get a lot from anybody that watch this shit, like information, like websites, whatever, on anything we talk about. I'm down in debate, but let's keep that shit respectful. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Even in the comments amongst yourselves, like I don't do beef, bro. I ain't got no ops. I ain't got none of that shit. I'm 32. I'm on my Shaq shit. 32 on my Shaq shit. I ain't got no beef. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas out here I don't like for say. It's niggas out here probably that don't like me, and that's cool. That's boo. I mean, I'm gonna say boo. I'm gonna say cool. I'm gonna say both. I love the language, bro. I love black people, and I love what we come up with, and saying things like brazy and boo and shit. I know there's a whole culture behind it and shit. And I don't mean no disrespect to another culture. I'm just bigging up black people when I speak in that vernacular. So however far this make it, just keep that in mind. Like anything I do is in love, bro. Anything I do in love, bro. I just look like this. I look like a nigga that's about to ask you for $1 probably. Or a nigga that's probably about to rob you when you walk into me, but I got the biggest heart. But in public, you wouldn't know it because I probably do look like that nigga. and I'm not, and I'm not ashamed to say that shit because it's like you never know. I think a real hard awakening for most adults is the loss of honor. You know what I'm saying? And I can go into detail about that with women, but I'm not. But I can go in detail with that with black men even further because I'm a part of that, and you know what I'm saying. It's a life I live. It's like so I'm used to walking down the strip. Matter, and if you don't know where I'm from Jack, I'm from the South. I'm from Florida. I think I said that already, but if you don't, I'm from Florida. I'm used to walking down the street if it's late as fuck at night, and I'm across the street, and I see somebody coming, I'm across the street. That's just out of respect for me and whoever the fuck that is. I ain't trying to scare them. I don't want them to make a certain move, and I'm not rocking with it. Like I'm just based on that because why? One, I'm black. Two, I'm a man, and now I stand at 6 feet tall. Like when I was 5'5", I ain't had them fucking problems, nigga. Like D shit. When I was a black man at 5'5", my problems wasn't even twice as big as the fuck they is now. But I don't want to go deep into that. I'm just gonna let you know how far I could go on any fucking topic. I don't know a lot of shit, but I know a lot of shit. And this ain't here for the. I'm not even here for the debate. I'm for them. You know what I'm saying? But I always want to do a different strategy of everything I do. If you don't know, J.O., Fat Man Shit, Two Dots. I got so many fucking nicknames because it's just like I've always wanted to be fucking different, bro. All my nicknames come down to the same shit. Like when you say any of them shit, somebody gonna know. They exactly gonna know who the fuck you talking about. But I always wanted to be different. I am different. I've been hearing this shit from my brother since I was a little ass kid, bro. Little ass jit. If you from Florida, if you don't know what jit mean, I'm not gonna tell you. Like I ain't gatekeeping, but if you hear, you know what jit mean. Um, um, what was I be having so many things to say, and if you ever been around me, bro, I just came to terms with this terminology. I think I have social anxiety, and I'm not one of them people like, oh, I'm depressed or no shit like that. 'Cause I don't know if I am. If I am, then boo. If I'm not, then okay, or hip hop parade. But I know I have a problem being around people, bro. Even people I love, bro. I have a problem being around them motherfuckers, bro. Like, and it's just always been that way, bro. When I'm around people, I'll be worried about people, bro. Be worried about how they feeling, bro. Be worried about if I'm doing this right, if I'm saying this right, if I just be worried about pissing people off, period, bro. And it's not even coming off from no aspect like I'm some scary ass dude. It's like anybody know me, you want to go, we can go. And I'm not inciting violence. I'm not inciting violence. But anybody want to test me, I think the humankind, we like animals. We are animals. You know what I'm saying? I feel like battles, respectable battles, are needed sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Especially in local communities, bro. I wish there was a gym down there in every block. Every block we hear about in Jacksonville, Grand Park, nigga, the third, 45th, nigga, Washington Heights, all these places, bro. If we had gyms in all these hoods, bro, when niggas like, oh, that nigga tried me, I got real problems with him. If you nigga can step into the street respectfully and like, hey, bro, meet me in the ring on Friday night, bro. And if the whole block was there, we can settle that right there, and everybody get to go home safe, bro. You took your loss, but you took your loss as a man, bro. In front of the hood. They saw you stand on 10. Even if you lost, you probably was in that big clocking dog a couple times. If we had that in every fucking hood, bro, that would promote so many things. So many things. It'd be healthy for the block. I feel like respectful battles are needed amongst, I ain't gonna say every community. I'm gonna fuck that. I'm gonna say our community. It's Black History Month. Happy Black History Month to everyone who celebrates, whether you're black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, your baby mamas, your baby daddy, whatever the fuck. Happy Black History Month to y'all. Um, I set a time on this bitch. I wasn't planning on going over. I don't know if I'm gonna go over, but because I don't know what I'm doing. But I feel like respectable battles are needed in culture period. But the excessiveness, like the infatuation with doing the most is crazy, bro. The infatuation of doing the most is crazy. Like me, I'm so against it. I do the least. That's why when you see me out 9 times out of 10, I got a white t-shirt on, bro. G shit, I got one on right now. Right now. Like I'm always out in these hoes, bro. Like you see me, no, I'm just like everybody else, or not like everybody else. If I got a white t-shirt on, it don't bug me. My sweater usually clean, you know, and I like nice ass sweaters, you know what I'm saying? They ain't no flex shit. This just like real shit. It's like I'm like a nerd to a nice ass sweater. Like you got a sweater my size, I'm gonna ask you, can I have that bit 9 times out of 10? And if you say no, then like let me buy that bit, bro. Like if you been around me, you know this shit. Like I'm gonna buy your sweater, bro. Not even on no Debo shit. You just like you gonna laugh, bro, because you like, damn, this nigga like the sweater that much. I'm like, dead that, bro. I got a closet full of fucking sweaters, bro. Like, love them shits. Well, and that's what this is my whole mission. My whole mission of this whole thing is to let motherfuckers in on me because I do not do this. And I don't know why I feel like even when I was rapping, and I ain't gonna say even when I was rapping, because I'm still rapping. I don't want to put nothing out there like it's an emotion because it may be, but I'm still rapping 100%, 100%. So if you don't like that, if that's against your thing, if I'm just another rapper, okay, cool. You don't have to watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? There's no hurt feelings, my dog. I hope you strive and prosper and do all that. Cause I know what you gonna say, bro. I know what I would say, bro. I know what I think. And I'm crazy to think the opposite. So here we go. I'm on this ride to live a life where I can strive. You know what I'm saying? mm, but episode one, I do want to say I want to give a shout out to my moms. I want to give a shout out to my pops. Well, first off, I want to give a shout out to my father, my dad, my real dad. Like love, mad love, mad love for my mother too. I'm gonna hold her to the end though. And I want to give shout out to my pops, my stepfather. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard Pimp C do that shit in the song, and I was like, bro, that's some real shit. Niggas don't fully give out credit to everybody that was in their life, dog. That really like inspired them. Even I noticed it today. Like you talk about people that inspire people, like that list usually short. I mean, it's really a long list. People just like this mentality of just that on my own. I get it. I get the bravery of that shit, the biggery of it, but what about the disrespect or the lack? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people you miss out on when you don't when you keep that list short. I want to give a shout out to my moms, like soldier, like I'm her soldier. Like my mom told me to get you good as gone, like off the map, cause she gonna come see me. She gonna send me cakes on my birthday, on Dot's Day. She gonna get lit with me. Cause my mom told me to get it done and I had to get it done. Love her to death. Love her to death. And I think today is the national day of something. But I'm treating the day like it was National Day of Moms. Episode one. Um I will go down that road. My mom, I love her to death. My mom had a track and field scholarship to the University of Miami, bro. I think about that every day, bro. Like, no count. I be at work thinking about this shit. Like, damn. My mom could have went to the U. If you don't know, Miami and Jacksonville are 5 hours apart, bro. So like, and I don't know if my mom had been to Miami at that point. This is probably a conversation. If she watching this, you probably tell me about, help me catch up on that. I don't know if she ever been to Miami, bro, but I know that had to be a scary feeling, bro. Well, this was like the 80s, 85, 86, maybe, 87, maybe. But y'all, she was out here, my mom out here whooping ass for real. Like I get, I get a lot of me from my moms. I get a lot. Some people say I look like her. Some people say I don't. Some people say I talk like her. Some people say I don't. Like I am my mom's son, though. I tell you that. I tell you that. The only person in the world that calls me my government name. The only person I allow it. Other than that, like if you call me that, I do not fuck with you. Like I can tell a story, like real sidetrack. I can tell a story on my dog. Since we talking about the beginning, I'm gonna tell you about my. I can tell you a story with my dog that I've known since I was like probably 8 years old, 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? We was cool all through elementary, middle school, high school. Um, and by 11th grade, 12th grade year, like it was just a separation from everything I went through. And I ain't gonna say I'm gonna say went through everything I went through and went through and did. I'm gonna say did. At that point in time, I definitely needed a change. I needed something new. 'Cause I was gonna go down the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tell you about that another day. But him, my dog. We went and sat. Like, I seen we linked up probably like 5, 6 years after I graduated. Well, I know we weren't gonna be kicking it like that, but like it was nice to see my dog, right? One day I'm at work. It's back when I had 2 jobs and shit. One day I'm at work. I'm on lunch break, and dog called me, and I was like, "What's up, bro?" He's like, "What's up?" Blank, blank, blank. And I hung the fuck up. He called like right back. And I'm like, "What's up, bro?" He said the same shit again. Hung right the fuck up, bro. Called back again. I heard him. Hung up again. And he did text me. I was like, and then he texted me, and he called me. I was like, bro, don't ever fucking call me that ever again, bro. Tell you, I don't go by that motherfucking name. That's not my name. I take that shit highly. If I meet you as a person, whatever you tell me to call you is what your name is. I respect that. Respect mine. All right, back to my mom's. Only person in the world can call me that, right? Um, had a track and field scholarship for the University of Miami, and she didn't go. She gave me a reason why. I don't really feel like it was the full reason why. We can get into that a little deeper later, but I ain't gonna say we can get into that a little deeper later. She gotta tell me about it. Like, so moms, if you tell me about it, like we gotta get deep into that. Like she told me she didn't like from what I know, she didn't go because she decided to have kids. So voila. Like if it wasn't for her, me and my brothers would not be here. She had 3 soldiers. Be like a marching navy for her, bro. Like you love her to day. Love her to the day. I ain't gonna say love her to death. I love her to life. My mom's is the one, the realest. Would that make me a mama's boy? Nah, cause my daddy, like that's a story too. That's a deep, deep story. You know what I'm saying? Got love for my dad, but Probably not as much love. I probably like, and I'm gonna honestly say this: most people don't be honest about their feelings and shit. I'm honest about what the fuck I'm feeling, bro. So if I tell you I don't know, I mean I don't know. If I'm feeling some shit, I'm gonna tell you that. Like you gonna know it before I know it. It's gonna be all over my face. So I'm gonna say I got mad love for my more or less mad love for my mom and my dad, but I still love my dad for life though, cause I got shit from him righteously. I got things from him that she couldn't give me, you know. Um, but she had my older brother. I don't know if I'm able to give out the years, so I'm not gonna give out the years. I'm gonna just say she had my older brother, and then I came 2 years later, and then my little brother came 2 years later, and all them both of them niggas graduated from the same high school. I was the one that did not. Mind you, we all three went to the same high school. I just didn't graduate from it. That's a story in itself. Depending on who you are and why you watching it, you kind of know why, or you don't know why. Your reason why we met down there, cause I know more people I went to Mandarin High School with now than I know people I went to Forest High School with, which is West Side High now. Like I'm one of the last people that went to Forest High School. That shit was Nathan B. Forest High School. Like that shit made the news. Like I was in Maryland hearing about this shit. I was in Utah hearing about this shit. Like, I done traveled many places, but I was traveling many places hearing about Jacksonville, the biggest city in in the state, in the country. Outside of Alaska, Jacksonville is the biggest city land wise outside of Alaska in the country, right? But it's a small ass town. When I tell you it's a small ass town, it's a small ass town. You from Jacksonville and you watching this shit, you know. We ain't got a cap. I ain't gonna rap with you. It's a small ass town, bro. We mimic a lot of shit. I can say in a way, Jacksonville ain't really got its own culture, bro. In the way we do, we got that Florida born bred shit. We got our whole makeup going on in Florida, but as in what we do, what we celebrate, how we function and shit, like we ain't really got our own culture. And it hurt. It ain't never really been like that. I remember coming together day was a part, and like coming together day, I feel like was when we had that. I wasn't old enough for that shit day. When coming together day was a thing, I wasn't old enough for that shit. But that's when I know we had community, we had culture. Now I couldn't tell you, bro. I don't even know how the fucking the parties at the park be popping up, bro. And I'm so fucked up in the head with this social anxiety shit tip I got going on. I don't even know how to just pull up at the party and introduce myself, bro. So I'm thinking like nigga might try me or I might disrespect somebody by speaking out of term or all this weird ass shit that be going on now. I might well not go, bro. And I'll be mad when like, oh, it turned out to be a good thing, but I don't be mad or when somebody get popped and I'm like, damn, I was gonna go there, somebody died. Or somebody went to the hospital because a couple people got grazed and shit. Like, this is not something we should fucking celebrate, bro. As a people, I'm not gonna tell you how to live, but how I'm living. This is why I want to say this podcast about how I'm living. That's not something I choose to celebrate. No, I guess this timer about to come up. I think I'm gonna go over. I don't want to do more than an hour. not on the first episode, well, any episode. I don't want you here for long, like, cause I got so much I can talk about. Y'all just gotta lead the way. If you really want me to hone in on something, yeah, there it is. If you really want me to hone in on something, I need you to kind of lead the way where we going. Um, but I'm honing in on the beginning. Um, from Jacksonville, my mom's. So from that point, she had three boys. My mom was out here with three boys. Did not go to college. I don't really know like that little period from not going to Miami to I'm gonna say about third grade. I'm gonna say about third grade. From her not going to Miami to me being in by third grade is pretty much that's the grade ish area. Cause I'm gonna say some of it is definitely gray. Like I'm so young. I know definitely don't know of it, and we haven't had conversations like that. But some of it I'm old enough to know, but I don't know what I'm knowing. If I can say that and you understand what I mean. So third grade comes and shit get real. I'm not gonna go deep into it. So mom, you watching like I hate that I got this far, but shit got real third grade, and that created me. Real talk. Now I guess on that tip, I can skip over to my dad. Like so I'm going over. I can skip over to my dad. Um, I didn't go deep as far as I could with my mom because we gotta have that talk. Like, mom, if you watching, we really gotta have that talk. You want that episode? I can make it up for Mother's Day, but we gotta have that motherfucking talk. My dad is from that's the part. So that part, my dad is like he an older dude. My dad like in his seat. I ain't gonna say like my dad is in his 60s. Like I want to say mid 60s, if not late. Um, that that dude didn't have life, bro. When I say that dude, it's just my terms. I just talk. I talk the way I want to talk, bro. Some people like it, some people don't. This is a part of who I am, bro. I'm not gonna fake shit, bro. I plan on how can I say this? I plan on keeping it 100 as long as I can do this shit, bro. If I can say it, I'm gonna say it. If I can't, then I'm gonna tell you I can't. I don't know, or if I don't know if I can't. When I tell you I'm the king, I don't know. Or if I haven't told you I'm the king of, I don't know. If I don't know, I'm not gonna say I know. I never want to come off weird to nobody, bro. This might not be no macho man shit to say. It's just like that's just the real shit to say, bro. Like you showing up at the party, bro, and you always the nigga that making everybody want to leave, bro. What kind of life is that, bro? I'd hate to be that nigga, bro. Every time I pull up, niggas gotta leave, bro. And I think I was going down that path, even at Mandarin, bro. Like as far as Forest, I feel like I'm straight on that tilt. I was going on the wrong path, but I was going around the popular wrong path. You know what I'm saying? As a Mandarin, I was just coming around the point like a bully, and that wasn't even the goal. I just didn't want niggas to fuck with me, bro. Like if you gotta get your ass whooped in the process, bro, then that's what it's gonna be. But I don't fuck with nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me or my people. Like if my people ain't fucking with nobody, don't fuck with my people, bro. Don't make no examples out of us. You know, we ain't gotta make no examples. Don't make no examples out of us. Like please, because that's it's bad for your health, bro. Like I said, I don't incite violence. Is just that's not. I wasn't raised that way, bro. When I say my mom raised some soldiers, she raised some soldiers. You may not always act like it or understood, but I can tell you now, solid as a fucking rock, bro. And that is what it is. Um, I got two brothers. I got two. I want to say the term full blooded. Because people say full brothers and half brothers and shit. I don't call my other brothers half brothers or half shit. I don't use that terminology. I got two full blooded brothers, meaning we have the same mom and dad. And then I have three other brothers, and I have a sister, but different moms. You know what I'm saying? Pops, I'm sorry to put you out there like that. But we on his side of the story. My daddy was a hoe. And I tell him this to his face. People tell this shit to his face. And there's no disrespect. It's all love, bro. I understand. I get how life was in the 70s and 80s, bro. I know. I'm not mad at you. Not no more. Not no more. So if we being real, lot of fucking anger, bro. A lot of anger, bro. And it's why I love him to death, bro. Cause like without that anger, bro, who would I be? Would I be some pushover, bro? Would I be able to talk more though? Without that anger, would I be able to talk more though? Could I be in these rooms and these situations with people and really feel comfortable, bro? And be a snake at the table as other people? I'm happy I didn't go the snake route, but for real, I hate when I'm like in a group of people. For instance, say my dog pull up, bro. He in a car full of niggas, bro. And I say full of niggas, bro, it's another nigga and it's two other niggas in the car. We in a four-seater. He pull up and he got two other niggas in the car. The car full of niggas, bro. um, yeah, and I hop in that bit. He the only nigga in that bit I know, and he driving. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Like if you gonna pull up on me, and it's crazy because like now I don't ride there with nobody. I'll pull up. We whipping now. Everybody whipping now. So it's like I'll pull up, but I ain't trying to ride. I pull up because I ain't trying to ride with nobody. Because I can leave when I want to leave. You know what I'm saying? Some shit might jump off. If it's your people, you got obligations, nigga. I ain't really got none, bro. I'm hoping that you respect that, nigga, and you get your ass in one of your cars and go on too, bro. If you get hurt, now it's a problem with all them niggas, bro, including the niggas you came with. Cause you ain't have to go down like that. Cause I put money. It was bought something petty. Real shit. Telling you, like, I'm not holding back, bro. My whole life I've been hearing I was smart. I've been hearing I was different. My full blooded brothers been telling me this shit my whole life. I fought it. I'm not gonna act like I knew it my whole life. And even if I knew it my whole life, I didn't act like I knew it my whole life. Nigga was dumb too. I tell people I'm still dumb to this day, bro. But it's not about when you dumb for a lot of things, bro. When you get wiser, bro, as you get, I ain't gonna say when you get wise. I don't feel like nobody becomes completely wise, but when you get wise, as you get wiser, is there that list of things you go dumb about shrinks. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm honest to say I'm still dumb, but the the thing is, I'm dumb about that list done shrunk, bro. Like my mama and my daddy on that list though, and my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole like yeah, especially the two niggas I was in the house with. Like that list, like they on that little list. You know what I'm saying? Um, but hearing that shit, I had a chance to go to La Villa School for the Arts. Some of that is great, so I can't even go into a deep story about that shit. This was when I was like young. I had a pretty huge IQ as a kid, bro, and it's crazy because like a couple of years later, they tried to tell my mama I was crazy. Like I know this shit for fact, like on stamp, bro. Your boy got recruited to go to La Villa, bro. And then 2 years later, they tried to tell my mama I was crazy. And part of my luck, bro, like, I don't know if I said the name of this shit, but welcome to the I Just Look Like This show. Or episode 1 of I Just Look Like This, bro. Cause I can talk my ass off, bro. But I'm in public. I probably look grizzly, bro. I probably look grizzly, bro. My hair is usually like sold up. This I'm going through a phase right now, which is what brought me here. But I'm more myself now and more understanding of myself now than I ever was, bro. And this is what getting wiser. This is what them older niggas used to tell me about getting older. Like, now I understand, bro. They wasn't speaking my language, though. This is why I feel like there's always gonna be a disconnect between older people and younger people because y'all don't speak their language, bro. Y'all be trying to tell them about the shit they ain't even thinking about. Tell them about the shit they think about on that time right then and there. If you ask them my advice, tell them about the shit they thinking about on that time right then and there. Keep them from that trouble right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll be able to make it to that age where they can think about that shit you was trying, the other shit you was trying to tell them. If they don't make it through that age, bro, the stuff you trying to put them on for what? They ain't gonna make it though. I hate to see black people going to jail, bro. Like I'm not racist, bro. And I'm one of them people that feel like black people could be racist, bro. So if you gotta compel a great ass argument for me to believe black people can be racist. Cause I feel like any race of person could be racist. You know what I'm saying? It go together. You know what I'm saying? Any race of person could be racist. And it's not even like I'm trying to incite a war over that term, that knowledge or logic. It's just how I feel, and nobody gonna ever sweep me off the porch of that shit. I feel like every person could be racist, bro, and I'm not. I ain't got no hate on my soul for nobody. I can give a fuck what your race is, but when I'm driving, bro, and I see motherfuckers pulled up on the side of the road, bro, I just be hoping it ain't a nigga, bro. Literally, that's it. Like I be hoping it ain't no nigga, bro. Like when I say nigga, bro, first off, I know that's gonna come up in the comments. My mama probably gonna watch this shit and tell me about my words and me cussing and stuff. And I'm sorry, mama. I'm trying. And I said that in the song recently. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if you heard the song. I can't think about the song right now. But I said that. My mama told me to start cussing and I'm trying. You know, I don't cuss as much as I used to. But when I'm on that vibe, or when I know what I'm talking about, like I'm shooting straight at the heart. I want you to understand this. I want you to understand it, like for real. I don't know how we got here, but yeah, I'll be hoping it ain't a nigga. When I say the word nigga, I mean when I say the word nigga to a nigga, I'm talking about a black person. Period. black woman, black child, black woman, black man. I do have standards on the N words. I don't call kids little niggas unless there's like certain levels to that. Unless, and that's never in a demeaning manner. It's usually in like a bigging up manner. You know what I'm saying? Because the word, I don't look at the word as offensive. I'm one of them people that don't really feel offended when white people use it. But don't call me no nigga, bro. Like, so I understand all aspects of everything, bro. But every person is different, bro. Sometimes people act like God put us in this picture. God put us in our own pictures and made the same flavor a billion times. Think about that. Now put yourself in them shoes. I'm not saying put yourself in the shoes of God, but I am saying at the same time. Put yourself in them shoes. You had to make a billion pictures of Kool-Aid, bro. You gonna tell me every billion picture of Kool-Aid gonna be the same? Exactly the same, bro? I don't think you would, bro. And that's just real talk. Um, but back to the beginning, J.O. I'm gonna say poet. I was a poet before I was a rapper, or before I am a rapper now. I was a poet first. I always been good at writing stories. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you. I could tell you. I could have a whole episode on stories I was writing. I always been good at writing stories. I've always had a thing for watching good ass movies. Anything media based, like whether it was even newspaper, bro. I'm from the era, bro. When we used to eat cereal, bro, and read the newspaper. Like niggas read. Like, I know my brothers, like not my brothers, like to put them out like they were below IQ or nothing like that. But I know at least one of my brothers reading the comics. Nigga, I'm reading front page, bro. Like what the fuck going on? And I don't understand none of this. I'm just trying to go to school and shit on niggas with words I learned at the table this morning, bro. Real shit. I've always knew I was smart, but I didn't always act like it. There was a point where I acted like when I was a jit, when the little villas shit calling up and all these things, I acted like I was smart. I heard it every day. I heard it every day. I'm in these classes with these smart ass dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not I'm not fitting in, but I'm fucking at the top with the top of them. You know what I'm saying? It's class 20 of them. I'm in top 5 every class. It's about third grade. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's about fourth grade. I'm at the top of these classes, bro, with these smart ass dudes. And then it just stopped, I guess. So, what was I? You see how my mind be racing? I can talk about a lot of shit. That's why I need some help, bro. Like I said, my comments is gonna be my Bible. Like I'm reading them shits. Like I understand if you don't like me, bro. You didn't like the episode. That's cool, bro. I understand everybody's perspective, bro. Just don't be disrespectful, bro. If you want to say it to your brother, bro, even if you would say it to your brother, don't say it to me, bro, because I wouldn't say it to you. I don't even know you, bro. I don't wish death on no man. I don't wish harm on no man, especially no black man. One thing you'll learn about this is a fake ass school, I think. I think is Hillman fake. I think Hillman fake. I Google a lot of shit too though. So like pardon me if throughout these episodes, if you see me on my phone researching this shit, I got my laptop right there, but I ain't hop on it. His phone is easier to go. But I think Hillman fake. But Anybody know where the sweater come from? It's from in my opinion, got it from the my opinion, got it because I was a fan of A Different World and Bill Cosby. I'm still a fan of Bill Cosby in A Different World and the Cosby Show and all the spin-offs and shit. Like, and we can have a whole conversation about separating the person from the act of whatever. I'm not gonna say I debate on that, but we can have a conversation on it. It's like it's never a debate, and I feel like people use the word debate in speech and these things too loosely because it's never a debate when you're talking about people getting harmed or people doing without. Like, I don't know how long it's been, but Flint, Michigan water still dirty, bro. I see this shit on Twitter every day. Still, they water still dirty, bro. They stopped debating about it. I can't say I'm glad because they weren't doing nothing about it when they was debating it. But at least they stopped putting up trying to put up numbers while people still drinking and bathing in dirty water, bro. I'm not the smartest of the bunch, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say out of the billion people in the world, bro. I'm not the smartest of the smarts, Nick, but I'm definitely far from the lowest of the lows, bro. But I treat both of them the same with the same honor and respect and love, bro. I don't give a fuck who you is, bro. What you like, what you into, bro. When you're around me, bro, you got respect and honor. Just don't try me, bro. You may not know you have all these things, bro, because it may not appear that way. But just don't try me, bro. And like, I'm so big on bonding now. Like, people, not even gonna say people, we as people gotta bring that back. We gotta use our resources, bro, to do what we want to happen. We can sit and wait, or we can go out there and do it ourselves. Um, damn that. I'm striving through this episode, bro. I didn't know how easy it was gonna be to do this shit. Like, I never get nervous. Well, I do get nervous. Let me stop lying. This is an episode that probably can go into another episode. I'm not. This not the cliffhanger though. This is just another example of what I hope to talk about in these series of episodes, or however long this show going. I'm thinking about, and I want to be like transparent with episode one. I want to be transparent because I want to know. I want y'all to help me. That's why I say my comments, my Bible. Y'all also my grassroots. Help me make this shit grow. If this is something that you feel like this could be something, talk to me, hit me up, like let me know what I need to do. I'm not begging for success. I'm not begging for fame. I'm not begging for money. Begging for reach. I want to bring positive conversation to the table, bro. We ain't gotta argue, bro, but we gotta hear all sides, bro. And when I say hear all sides, not just listen to them and wait for them to finish talk. I mean, when not to listen to them and wait for them to finish talking. We gotta hear all sides, bro. Come to your thoughts after. You know what I'm saying? Takes us, bro. One thing you'll never hear on this whatever this is me slander another person, bro. I might say I don't like a person, and that's felt, bro. There's probably dudes out here that don't like me. I'm trying to do better on my English. Nigga gonna slip out 1,000 times. I apologize in advance. And if you can't sit by and watch this, okay, I understand, but cause I don't mean to offend nobody, but if you can't sit by and watch it, I understand. Like, I'm sorry. I hope you watched the whole episode, but I'm sorry. But if you can, then hey, but I'm trying to change. And then if you can, it's episode one. So you see how far and how less I use the word, and you start calling me out on it and commenting on it. Hey man, here's the goal right here. I'm trying to change a lot of shit, bro. I'm trying to get as best as I can as a human person, bro. That's my goal, bro. My goal is, bro, I really want to be like, and this might be why y'all turn it off at, but my goal, my real goal in life, always been a goal in life, bro. I want to be like a Martin Luther King, bro, Malcolm X, bro, Marcus Garvey, bro. I want Fred Hampton, bro, Mega Evers, bro. I want to be like Afeni Shakur. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like these people, Tupac, bro. These people who moved people, bro, in a direction. But me, I want to move them, and I'm going to say most of them move people in a direction of benefit. Media slandered that and made it sound negative, bro. But most of these people move people in a place of benefit, bro. I just want to do it with my community doing it with me, bro. Always 1,000 times, like I just want to do it with my people doing it with me, bro. It's nothing exciting in them because they doing the same thing I'm doing. They making as much as money as I'm making. That is the goal. But I got so many goals in life, bro, and most of them not even for me. My goals, bro. Like you was asking my goals, and we can have a whole episode about that shit too, bro. Let me know if you want to go into that. But like some quick goals for me, bro. One of motherfucking Range Rover, bro. Like bullshit. I feel like somewhere in my head, bro. I feel like for me to get a Range Rover, bro, I gotta do everything perfect, bro. I gotta stop smoking. I gotta stop drinking. I just gotta be a rider. I gotta be on my. Or I sip a little scotch every 6 months. I sip a little cup of that yak every 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I gotta get them on real player shit. I'm talking about that one of them Range Rovers that's in the movie Takers. You ever seen the movie Takers with T.I., Idris Elba, and Paul Walker? That black one, that one. I want that one, man. And if you see me get that one, like, hey, kudos, you was here before I got it. If you still there, like, love you. Like, I'm doing this shit for all love. And in the process, hopefully I can shed love to like some businesses alike, like for real, like, cause they say you can't be tired of change unless you do something about it. I hope this could be the start of me doing something about it. You know, I've always been on this shit. Anybody that know me know I've always been on. Like every time I do that, man, I'm checking the time. I don't want to go over an hour. I don't want to keep you long. So I've always did things for other people, bro. Always. And I'm like, cause you're like, even in my job, bro, cause you only as strong as your weakest link, bro. If he not intelligent or she not intelligent enough, go school them up in their language. Don't talk down on them. Don't make a fool of them. Go school them up in their language. So now they at the top of the food chain where they at, and eventually they can go up. They can come above that rank. I apologize for how I talk, um, how I look, how I think. It's probably gonna be my outro right here. So yeah, apologize for how I talk, how I look, how I think, how my hair is. I'm black as fuck. I'm looking rough. I just look like this, nigga.